Hello guys, welcome back. Today's video is a full tag video where I answer full tag questions. Where I'm getting the questions is from my iPad. There's like a couple of websites I went on to. Don't worry, I'm not gonna say a lot, and that'll be super long, and I don't want to bore you guys. That'll be so sad. If you want to get to know me more, this is the perfect video for you to watch. So, here it goes. Alright, the very first question is, what is your favorite fall scented candle? That one's easy. I love candles. My mom doesn't like them because she thinks I'm gonna have the house burned down. Like, I'm not gonna do that. So, my favorite fall scented candle is Spiced Pumpkin. And I love this one. I love it so much. Really, that's all I can say. Makes the whole house smell like a pumpkin. Like we're inside of a pumpkin. If you understand what I mean. Ah, pumpkin. Football, yay or nay? Nay. I don't know what to talk about football because really, what's there to like about football for me? The scariest movie you've ever seen. To be honest, I like watching horror movies. Actually, love horror movies. So really, there's nothing that scares me. Because I'm used to watching scary movies. And I don't really have a favorite. So, if I have to say, that new movie, and I would see that one. Yeah. What's your favorite fall recipe? Well, I would say butternut squash mac and cheese. I recently made that last week. And I think I already have a recipe video of that already. I think you can check it out if you want. What is your favorite thing about fall? Let's see. It's endless. So really, I like candles. I like the cool weather. I like wearing sweaters. I have no idea what else. Oh, I got it. Thanksgiving break and winter break. Wait, winter break is in winter. And don't worry about that. And of course, I love Halloween the most. About 4. Favorite candy to eat on Halloween? I don't know what kind of candy is vegan. So that's a little hard for me on Halloween. I would have to say, I have no idea. Really, I have no idea. But everybody's like obsessed with Skittles. And I don't like it. I just don't know why. It's just too, I don't know. I hate it. Like, really hate it. Don't play me. Play my taste buds. Like, they don't agree. Do you enjoy carving jack-o'-lanterns? Yes, I do. But it's tough because I have to like think outside the box and be creative in what I want my pumpkin to look like. But still, I can't think outside the box. Like, I'm stuck. So, I'm terrible with being artistic. And you can see that from my past video. It's pretty bad. I like toasting the pumpkin seeds out of the pumpkins. But I just don't like getting my hands dirty. You know what I mean? Like trying to whip out all that one sugar. It's just, it's gross. It's yuck. Get in there and think of puppies and kittens, but they don't feel like that. I think I'm making this too weird. Okay. What is your favorite fall memory? Actually, well, I have a memory, but it's sad. It was on Halloween, like a couple of years ago. I don't know what I was dressed up as, but I forgot. I got dressed, I don't know. And my sister had friends over too. So we went trick-or-treating for a couple of hours. And then we came back because it was so cold. And we had like pizza. We ate candy too. And they stayed over for a sleepover. That night, we were watching this movie called The Fault in Our Stars. And that movie was so sad. It's just a movie. But then it clicked in my head, like, what happens if that's in real life too? Like, that's possible. So I started crying uncontrollably. So, yeah. That was a pretty sad movie. What is your favorite nail color for fall? I forgot to do my nails. Oops. One thing you hate about fall. I hate spiders. Period. That's it. That's all I can say. I hate them. Hate spiders. I don't like them. They're icky. My mom actually has like fake spiders around the house, and I got freaked out by them. When there's one near me, I just walk away, far away from it, and then mom would start laughing. Like, it's not funny. Mom was saying that those kind of spiders are too huge to be real. And I'm like, so? It's possible they could evolve. Maybe they'll start flying. Maybe someday they're gonna stop flying. And I hope I'm not here to see that. Well, this question is not entirely a full question, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Christmas is coming. Do you have any idea of what you want? Well, there was this one thing I was thinking of getting. It's like a camera where I can get better video quality instead of having to use my phone. I'm sorry, phone. I don't mean to hate you, but still, you're a bit fuzzy all over the place. And some of my videos look like the background is moving on its own. I have no idea how that happened. So, yeah, that's why I want a new camera and better lighting. Yeah, that's what I want. So that way I can create better videos. I've realized that if you compare my very first video to this video, you can tell that my confidence just went straight up. It accumulated. Like, that's pretty cool. That I'm changing into a better person that I'm loving to be, and that's just awesome. Alright, that's the end of it for today, and I hope you liked this video. I hope you really understood me more, and you can answer any of the questions that I just said and comment them below if you want to. And give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And if you want to see more of me, click on the notification bell. And I'll be there on Tuesdays and Fridays. Alright, the very first question is, what is your favorite fall scented candle? Why do I keep saying that wrong? It's scented. Alright, the very first question is, what is your favorite fall scent candle? Why do I keep messing that up? Why? It's scented. Abigail.